Sometimes I like being me, sometimes I don't. My personal life has changed rather a lot in the last few weeks, but hey, onwards and upwards as we go. I've arranged a hangout with Brien Foerster. I know that it doesn't fit in the climate of today if everybody's just into politics, but Brien Foerster is going to come on a hangout with me next week with Marie Wheatley. He is a really nice man. No, he's not into being flat, but he is an archaeologist who is questioning the timeline of everything, and him and Marie Wheatley have found these elongated-headed people. You know, they're subhuman, so they say. Anyway, I'm so looking forward to this chat with him, with a man with that many subs, and he can come to my channel. Way. Anyway, whatever our thing is, this man doesn't mind having a hangout with me, and we've all got to be a family, haven't we? So I'm very, very pleased about it. Well, I have noticed something different about Donald. He's not orange anymore. This is footage without him being orange. I'm not sure if we're seeing a 70-odd-year-old man here. And come on, everybody. We were told that bats got it, that it only existed in cold temperatures, and now animals can get it. You were supposed to have 2 weeks of quarantine. He's going back to work. What does that mean? The White House is now locked down because he's in it with coronavirus. Anyway, I'm not sure, but I'm just going to play the little video that he made. Ugh. Anyway, I could break the footage down. I mean, that doesn't even look real to me. Look at this. Look at this. Does any of this look real? This is just behind him. Look. Does this look real? Yes, Donald. Not real.
I just left Walter Reed Medical Center, and it's really something very special. The doctors, the nurses, the first responders, and I learned so much about coronavirus. And one thing that's for certain, don't let it dominate you. Don't be afraid of it. You're going to beat it. We have the best medical equipment, we have the best medicines, all developed recently. And you're going to beat it. We're going back to work, we're going to be out front. As your leader, I had to do that. I knew there's danger to it, but I had to do it. I stood out front, I led. Nobody that's a leader would not do what I did. And I know there's a risk, there's a danger, but that's okay. And now I'm better, and maybe I'm immune, I don't know.
United States suggests quarantine for 14 days. That is the incubation period for this. Quarantine for 14 days. That is the quarantine for 14 days. That is the incubation period for quarantine for 14 days. That is the incubation period for this virus. So
we're going through this where thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people are going to be losing their jobs or lost their jobs or unemployed, just like me, through this stupid thing. And then this woman comes out with this. What do you make of this, of her statement? Doesn't look very good, does it?
So I will introduce a new system that is firm and fair. Fair and compassionate towards those who need our help. Fair by welcoming people through safe and legal routes. But firm because we will stop the abuse of the system. Firm because we will stop those who come here illegally making endless legal claims to remain in our country at the expense of the British public. And firm because we will expedite the removal of those who have no legitimate claim for protection. After decades of inaction by successive governments, we will address the moral, legal and practical problems with the asylum system. Because what exists now is neither firm nor fair. And I will bring forward legislation to deliver on that commitment next year. I will take every necessary step to fix this broken system. amounting to the biggest overhaul of our asylum system in decades. But I'll be honest with you, this will take time. So as we overhaul the system, I will accelerate our operational response to illegal migration.
In this statement he's making on the news, and The Guardian are copying a lot of this stuff and putting it out. Well, all the news channels are putting it out, but I've watched it through The Guardian. He's saying that this will go on till Christmas. Surely, as it comes back in the cold, it's not going to be over till February, March, April, March, April, whatever next year, because low temperatures mean it's worse. This is what they've told us. So why are they changing the narrative? What, it's all going to be over at Christmas? I don't think so. And why is he saying that?
We have to work together, follow the guidance, and get the virus down whilst keeping the economy moving. Sure. That's the balance we're trying to strike. I know people are furious, and
I jump in?
They're furious with me and they're furious with the government.
They are.
But, you know, I've got to tell you, in all candour, it's going to continue to be bumpy through to Christmas. It may even be bumpy beyond. But this is the only way to do it.
This MP was not very happy about the way that the House of Commons is being treated for the people. Well, we kind of understand that, but it's not just for you, mate. They've done it to us, done it to the whole world. So yeah, this MP is angry about what's happening to the House of Commons, but what about the people? That's what I want to know. Yeah, you haven't got any respect, and neither have the people.
Utter disgrace. It is actually disrespectful to this House, and it is disrespectful to colleagues. But can I say, Mr. Speaker, 90 minutes to debate the renewal of an act that fundamentally has changed the nature of the relationship between the state and citizens is not good enough. And I have to say, if this is the portent of the promises to come, it's not good enough. I need, at some stage, more than 3 minutes to discuss the fundamental hardships that are going on in my constituency. The jobs that are being lost, the opportunities that are being lost, young people struggling to find work, to get back to university, to come back from university. 90 minutes is an utter disgrace. It is actually disrespectful to this House, and it is disrespectful to colleagues. And I'm sorry, Secretary of State, if I sound... Actually, I'm not sorry that I'm angry, because a lot of people in this place are angry. We want to see this